We are Freetown.
We are
Fangul Kushe and welcome to Slango Hour where they come to you from the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation where they na New England inside Freetown. My name na ESC Hallowell. Well, inside the program today I get Abraham John, lead consultant for the regional consultations where Slango be organized. And also I deal with a school representative when Cecilia Williams and more like I go way na a representative from Slango. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Slango Hour.
Thank you.
Alright, okay, I'll come back to Ona shortly. Well, Famble, for you with the about Slango today for the very first time, Slango na the Sierra Leone Association of Non-Governmental Organizations focus on the sexual reproductive health of adolescents. And remember, so when we talk about adolescents, we're not really refer to the woman them, but we also it's what they call my health, my right. Where then they look into the sexual reproductive health of adolescent girls. Well, Famble, I want to make you sit down and join with inside the program as with the program as with the work much small and then particular topic here we are being cancelled just now. Good morning again on us now. Good morning again on our morning and welcome to the program.
Good morning.
Okay, so it don't be we don't interact for a while now since last year, the start of the week to Usa with the so. And for some people it is new for them, and for others now just a follow-up. Lead consultants for this consultation. How may you take me through waiting at some of the activities them will be involved inside this regional consultation?
Thank you so much. The regional consultation now the Foley Slango engage with membership na the Northwest and the Southeast on adolescents' reproductive health, but also for look at 3 advocacy points there. The first one for making a look at the national standards with the Ministry of Health and WHO belong developed so that they implement for the interest of the national government member for include family planning commodities and contraceptives that women can use for avoid pregnancy or maybe for avoid sick, so that they include that into the essential drug list. For now, government they only cater for the essential drug list than are then medicine in a way we can use by now pharmacy or government centers there or government hospitals there. And the last advocacy point is that government make provision allowance so that there will be free services to the young people within the age bracket we just mentioned, 10 to 19 years of age. The workshop gets a lot of people, health workers, people who work in the interest of sexual and reproductive health, chiefdom, and even the people itself. So they all talk about the importance of this advocacy point, and all Greece government for really support all the key advocacy points there. And we also talk about stigma. Some people, parents, they talk about sexual reproductive health when they're picking them. But we see the chief themselves in the talk saying a good idea that finally parents now begin for look after beyond that and for engage in their picking and the boy picking themselves, but up with anything in there. And we also get Vox Pop. What's that Vox Pop? Like when they meet you in a trip, so they're actually about sexual reproductive health. We do that in all the regions then. And people give opinion about sexual reproductive and family planning issues then. Very much interest for everything. Young people they talk, within the chief they talk, market woman then, bike riders, like riders, they all give their views about the importance of family planning commodities. So essentially it is very important, and this is now a drive we want to the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Health for support, for make sure say they implement the advocacy issues in there.
Okay, let's take a look at the standards then, within in line with the WHO, the World Health Organization health standards. Yeah, take me through some of the standards. Yeah.
Well, I mean 5 standards that we WHO which then do together with the Ministry of Health. What's the next standard then? Now the minimum, what is the standard? And minimum requirements with every government when a member of the World Health Organization to make sure say they implement health centers and hospitals there. And WHO being ask any government for make them adapt their standards according to their own needs then in every country. Fortunately for we, the Ministry of Health, we put on with the help of the World Health Organization. The first one, now health literacy, and it means young people that forget the kind know-how with the health center and hospital, but adolescent reproductive health. And now that things are common because they even come out in the engagements that will get say for bringing about family life education within line with standard one. So it's difficult for the government do. The second one now for communities that involved in the adolescent reproductive health issues there. The chief them, the imams, the pastors, they for understand what they happen to the boy picking and the girl picking at that age bracket in so that there will be support. Because if they understand what's going on with them, then we're able to help them in terms of what's in there for do. The third one relates to providers' competence. What does that mean? That means the one that will relate to or will give services to the adolescent for getting know-how. Because sexual reproductive issue is very sensitive. And when somebody at that age they're immature, they don't understand. So when they meet you at the health center, if you will give them the kind of guidance, and if you get the kind of training, if you will handle them picking and then the fourth one, now the package, which means say where they go to hospital or any health center, the medicine for day, the equipment for day, and even the counseling, how to talk to them. That means say for trained health workers, they have to handle them picking in every health center. And then the last one, now how the health center go there. That means say they provide services right on the clock. If you clean, if you get the kind of area we get, so that the picking and when and go there, we will get the kind of services for them.
Yes, I just get a flashback about what happened during the course of the consultation. Then we outlined the 5 standards there, because there was the engagement. It sparked a lot of discussions. Yes, people, especially those in the health sector, the schools them as well, also the chief them. Yeah, they were all together. Everybody be there together. Everybody they bring out their own experiences about them particular standards that we just outline. So just be very interactive. And one of the sessions them down the way you really get within others the experience in line with them standards there and the different fields of work. Okay, so make I'll come back to you later. Make come to Cecilia, we are the school representative. Cecilia, we don't see standard 1, we get to do with the adolescent health literacy. That they tell you, lead consultants don't explain how they just know. They tell you about how the adolescents them forget the knowledge, they forget the understanding